Lorraine Victoria. I'm here to give you a pick-a-card, tarot card reading. We have 3 marked cards to choose from. Today's video is Are You on Your Person's Mind right now? So let's have a look at your marked cards. We have the card of commitment, which was reading number 1. We have the card of love, which is reading number 2. And we have the card of intimacy, which is reading number 3. What I ask you to do is choose your reading from your intuition. If you're attracted to the picture, that's fine as well. Get those intuition juices flowing. Take a few quiet moments to do that, and then the reading seems to work a little bit better. Okay, pause the video as well if you want. If your eyes are going to 2 cards, okay, because that happens too, you can get messages from the other pile as well. Okay, before we start your reading today, I want to thank everyone that's been subscribing to the channel right now. Thank you ever so much. I really appreciate everyone's love and support. This reading is timeless also, so whenever you find it, it's relevant to you as well. So yeah, so when you find it, when you need it, the reading is relevant for you. So just in case you're wondering. Okay, let's get on with your tarot card reading today. I'd like you to choose either reading 1, reading 2, or reading number 3. Timestamps are in the description box as well, so you can go straight to your reading as well. I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose your reading for Are You on Your Person's Mind right now? Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 1, which is the card of commitment, these beautiful 2 swans here. Very much a soulmate card here. So let's have a look what Spirit and the universe wants you to know right now about are you on your person's mind right now. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. It's come out in the reverse. The Ace of Swords reversed. The Page of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. I almost feel like, first thing I want to say is I feel like you have to talk to each other. Yeah, it's that feeling. I'm looking at this card especially, which for me was that stronger card then coming out, even though this has come out. The 2 of Cups in reverse. It feels very much like more has to be said, or more talking has to be done, more clear talking, maybe even some kind of reinvestment in your connection. That's what I want to say. The 2 of Cups was your first card out. That is, and the Ace of Swords. For me, these felt much like fear cards. It felt like maybe your energy came out in the way you thought maybe your person was not interested, or you've had an argument, or there's been some kind of separation here as well. The 2 of Cups in the worst case scenario can indicate a breakup. So, but I felt with that Ace of Swords that you didn't know what was going on, yeah? Because the Ace of Swords in reverse can be mental block, stress, or things are not clear to you right now. So it's like you need to know where you stand, and it's like you need to talk to this person. It would be better if you talked so you knew. Don't know whether there's no contact going on between you for some reason. Okay, no or very little contact, or it's been a period of time where this person hasn't conversed, yeah? I feel like you want to know where you stand, which maybe is why some of you may have picked that card there for commitment. I have the Queen of Cups as insecurities. This person right now is leaving you very insecure with their actions. I'm feeling almost like this person is cold for some reason right now emotionally, and I don't know why, so I'll keep going with your tarots. And they're leaving you, exactly, thank you. You've got the King and Queen of Cups. King of Cups in reverse can detach emotionally. For some reason, your person seems to be doing this right now. That's leaving you in this vulnerable position. The Queen of Cups, it's like you've got an expectation of this person that's not delivering an emotional expectation to you at this moment in time. You're either needing more from them. I feel it's definitely you need to talk to them, but it feels like they're not giving you enough on the emotional stakes. Maybe you want more commitment. Maybe you want to know where you stand. Maybe you just need to know what the hell is going on. You might just want to hear from them a bit more. For some of you, I'm going to pull out some more cards. That's making you very angry, and in turn, it's making you detached. Now, that's for a lot of you. For others, you can't ignore the situation of two queens, yeah, going on between the King of Cups. You can just see it going on. So for others, you might be in a third-party situation I feel you already know about, okay? Or you might be fearing. Your fears might be coming out in this spread that there is somebody else, or you wonder where this person's talking to someone else. Remember, these are general readings, so I haven't pinpointed everybody's exact situation, but take the ones that are jumping out to you today, yeah? I've got a little frog in my throat every time I'm reading. Fine before. It keeps clearing my throat. Sorry about that. You're frightened of something. Your fear of rejection is all over this spread. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is out. You want to know if this person is very much interested in you, committed to the connection. You're fearing rejection. I do feel like you're on this person's mind, but they seem to be devoid of emotion. They're either, I feel like, I don't want to say the word punishment. It feels like to me they're quiet on purpose though. It might be the fact that maybe they're insecure. I've got a really massive sense of they might be jealous as well about another person around you. That's what I just whoosh sensed. They might feel like they're not good enough for you, or they might feel you're too good looking for them physically with that card. But there's that sense there that they might be frightened you'll reject them as well. Yeah, in some ways as coming out this spread as well. It's like you need to talk. You need to clear things up. You need to know where you stand. This person, the way they're acting at the minute is leaving you quite frustrated, insecure, fearing of whatever's coming is there, I feel. And this could all be just, I'm not going to say paranoia on your behalf either, but it feels like they like emotionally cold right now. I'm going to get a couple of clarification cards here from the deck. Two of Pentacles. Communication is coming, it looks like. Okay, you'll find out one way or another, because the Two of Pentacles is here. That's a card of multitasking. This person could be just busy, maybe busy with family commitments. I nearly said work, because we do have a Pentacles. Communication is coming with the Eight of Wands, and the Moon is in reverse. So I think you'll find out what's been going on. Whatever situation you're in with this person, I think you are in their mind. They're just either distracted, busy, or they're not talking on purpose. Perhaps they're waiting for a period of time to pass for some reason. It could be that they can't speak to you right now, or they have juggled a two situation. This person I'm sensing for some of you might be in another connection. Or that could be your fear coming out that they're talking to someone else, yeah? The Moon in reverse as well. All will be revealed massively if that's coming out. I think you'll get to know what's been going on in this person's life. So communication is coming. You've got those... But the Eight of Wands is good communication. So you might be worrying for nothing with this card as well. With this 3 coming out. Let me get some oracle cards here. And I'm going to get some thoughts and feelings coming out too. Whoa, I've dropped a few here. Wow, okay. We have 2 that fell on the floor and they fell out the right way up. I can't ignore those, can I? We've got the card of wedding rings. What does Spirit want you to know? We've got union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promises or promise, heart with a key, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. What fell onto the desk? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. Now, with oracle cards, they could be your energy coming up in these as well, I have to say. Yeah? Let's get some moon card here. So, you know, this person feels distracted, but I think they're coming back to you. And they will communicate, I'm sensing. Ascending, assessing. And he said ascending. So this typical card for this one, isn't it? They're assessing the situation here, aren't they? They're having a look, they're having some thinking time. This is causing you anxiety, I feel. You can see I'm looking at that bright light above the balloon. I think there's hope here. That moon is half. Yeah, first quarter moon. For me, it feels like almost a half moon. It's like it's not quite full yet. So I think that you're going to get your answers one way or another. Even if it takes a little bit of time, I sense that this person will start talking to you. And then you're going to find out what's been going on. All will be revealed, I sense. They will start talking. The moon often indicates an emotional connection here. So this person might be emotional in some way, shape or form when they do speak to you. Okay. I've pulled out this card. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Some clarification there for you. I'm going to get some message cards for you, and I'm going to get the Silent Heart. Now, not all the message cards will resonate with everyone. Please bear that in mind. Just take the ones that are jumping into your energies. I'll come back for you. I wish I could give you more. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. Will you give me a second chance? We have Twin Flame Journey. I ran away because I felt I couldn't live up to your needs and expectations. Passion and desire. So those cards very much match what I've just said with your tarots. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you very much for listening to this reading. I hope it's given you some clarity as well. If you're attracted to reading 2 and 3, you're very welcome to go over there to listen to the messages there. I haven't filmed those at the minute, so I've no idea what's in them. So yeah, thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. If you do, then you'll be notified every time there's a new upload from me. I'll be back really soon with another pick a card. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to pile number 2 today for your pick card reading. You've chosen this card of love with all these planets and these big hearts going on here. Okay, let's have a look if you're on your person's mind right now. Let's get your tarots. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse, the Magician, High Priestess. First thing I felt then was, feels like for a lot of you this connection is relatively new or newish. That's to start off with. But I feel like there's more to be revealed if the High Priestess has come out. Some of this is hidden, or it feels hidden. It's like, I nearly said, it's a grower. That's what I'm feeling, yeah? It looks like new starts for either you or your person here. And a lot of you may have been disappointed in love in the past or recent past there as well. Or you might be fearing it, yeah? For a lot of you. Please remember this is a general energy reading. 6 of Pentacles. There's some frustrations here. But it's like you've given a lot to this person. You've put a lot into the connection already. Could be vice versa as well, where they're starting to do that. But I'm looking at the 6 of Pentacles. It looks like you've put a lot in to this connection as well. Okay, we have some moody energy going on. Knight of Pentacles. This person wants a steady, slow, steady connection. One that's going to last. You're not going to be able to rush this person. And that's what's been happening. Because the Chariot's in reverse. It feels like to me you want things more faster than them, possibly. They're after security. They're after slow and steady wins the race. So I'm wondering if whether, excuse me for saying this, and I don't want to swear, but I will with this case. It feels like to me they may have pissed you off with that. It's like you're after this faster. They might be just that type where they're slow in coming forward. They're after long term. So that's why I said all is going to be revealed. I kind of feel like this is one to grow. Now, I'm wondering whether you want more from this person than they're ready to give right now. I think this person, I feel this person is definitely invested in you. You're very much on their mind. But I feel like they're possibly the type of person that doesn't show you as much love and affection as you require right now. But they are invested, because I feel like you are as well. But I feel like you might want things to go a little bit slower. And because maybe you haven't got your own way, I don't mean to be rude by saying that, guys, okay? So don't leave me some nasty comments. I feel like you're after things faster. You're after them to show more emotional, rather than all these pentacles coming out, which is a little bit more slow and steady wins the race, yeah? You're after passion and a bit of a spark with that magician. Now, I wonder if how many of you have been trying to manifest something here as well, whether you know it or not. You got 2 manifestation cards, which is telling me some of you might be doing that, or you've been wishing that it's like, I wish they would show me more of this, and I wish it, and you know, sometimes when you do that, you can manifest and you don't even realize you're doing it. It's like, even though you know this, I feel like you are on their mind, but it's like how do they give you that passion is what I'm feeling they're thinking right now. It's like, how do they give you the passion? Have they disappointed you emotionally? Yeah. They're in it for the long term. They're after security. They might be building their little empire for you here as well. They could be working too much, or they've been working too much, but they are definitely invested in your connection. So don't fear that. It feels like to me that something along the way has got a little bit lost in translation here. Feelings have got a little bit lost. Yeah, there could be new starts or recoveries for some of you, so that you could have been with this person before, or maybe this is a different relationship for you and you expected a lot from it. Your person is in it for the long haul, I have to say. But it's like, I just wish they would show me this emotion and this love. They're not that type. They show it in different ways, is what I'm feeling here. For them, it's more slow and steady wins the race, rather than quick, fast, and get bored of each other quickly, that I can see here. Let me get some of these oracle cards for you here, okay? Shuffle some of these. Did he drop them then? We have the card of addiction, okay? Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. I'll pull some of these out, see if they're resonating with you. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues and jealousy. Please remember, sometimes your energy can come out of these. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories here as well. See if these are resonating for you. Let me get some from my Queen of the Moon deck. Wisdom. The first thing I want to say with this card, and I'm looking at it, I feel like it's almost like Spirit is telling me to tell you to get a different perspective of the connection. Perhaps you need to learn more about this person or the way this person ticks. And I'm not being rude when I'm saying that. Something looks like this person is not fulfilling your expectations right now. I feel like you're very much on this person's mind, but they're not going to rush anything. You got the number 22 here. Have a bit of an angel number going on too. So yeah, it's like Spirit is kind of advising you here to get a different perspective, of maybe think about what this person's been saying to you, or where this person is coming from. I'm not saying that you're thinking of your own needs or anything like that. It feels like you've not put yourself in this person's shoes. That's what I feel like I want to say to you, and I don't know why. Yeah, lecture over. But I feel like you need to get a different perspective of this person, of the connection. Not badly. It feels like, I don't know whether there's been some insecurity for you in past relationships, with that being in reverse. perhaps you've had a bad breakup, or whether this person's had a bad breakup. They're after slow and steady winning the race. I don't think you can speed them up. I just got this feeling that they're in it for the long haul, but you're not going to speed them up at this moment in time, okay? Let's see what comes out of my heart deck here. We have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Now, things could change. Or, I'm looking at this card, and maybe this is what you're after. Perhaps your person might just, you know, show you this mad, passionate side coming out of them at some point. They do have it. They don't show it. And that's what I'm feeling here with your cards. Okay, I'm going to get some Silent Heart cards from this deck also. Let's tap into their thoughts and feelings. I act like I don't care, when deep down I really do. I'm done playing games. Remember, with these cards, this can be your energy coming out. I don't know why it works like that. It just is. Divine counterpart. Ah, there is something I'm hiding from you. I did say there was a bit of mystery going on here. Perhaps all has not been revealed yet. I'm afraid of losing you. Do you know what? I kind of felt those were together right then. It's like there's something I'm hiding from you. I'm afraid of losing you. It's like, you know, perhaps they know that they're, excuse me for saying this, perhaps they feel like they know that they're not giving you enough. There's some fear going on here. I think it's your person's. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. I run away to avoid facing my problems. Wow. Okay, guys. Now see if that reading is resonating for you. I hope it has, and giving you some clarity here as well. If you are attracted to reading 1 and 3, you're very welcome to go over there. Listen to messages also from that reading. If you're not subscribed yet, please do. Turn on the notification bell, and then you'll be notified every time there's a new upload from me. Thank you ever so much for listening to me today. I hope I've given you some clarity. I'll be back really soon with another pick a card. So until then, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to pile number 3. We've got the card of intimacy here in the bath with the candles. Let's have a look what your tarot is saying right now. Are you on your person's mind? Whoa, we've got one that flew. Ooh, hello. 5 of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Wands. Haha, someone's coming back into your life here. Let me keep going. Someone's coming back into your life with this reading. You're very much on your person's mind. We have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. They're deciding whether or not they should come back into your life. Hanged Man. There's a return going on. Wow, they're thinking about whether to make a return. I don't know whether this is an ex coming back in your life with that 10 of Swords. They might be fearing that you don't want them, obviously, but I think they want to return to you. They still have love for you. I think there's a return coming back into your life from somebody. This could be someone reappearing from your past for a lot of you. They're very vulnerable right now. Maybe you'll reject them as well. You tell them to get lost. I feel like I want to say their life is not going so well or hasn't been so good as well. They're very much contemplating whether they're going to make a dramatic return into your life. So whether this person you haven't spoken to for a while is still harbouring feelings for you here. They're going to show you their vulnerable emotional side with those two coming out. But I'm feeling at the minute it hasn't happened. They might have done for some of you, I have to say, because it's come out for a reason. Because the Hanged Man can be a timeout card, and it can be a card of getting a different perspective. I think their worry is that you will tell them to get lost. That's their worry. Perhaps this person never gave you enough at the time. Maybe they want this, of course. I have to say, it is there. But it's like they want to make things right, want to make things better, resolve any problems, any conflict. They want to be successful, though, when they come back to you or towards you. It's like they're not going to return if you're going to get, you know, if you're going to dump them. Yeah, so maybe they're going to reach out first with the hey text or hey, how you doing text, just to see where the land lies. Now, how many of you, I'm wondering here if that's already occurred for some of you, whether it's hey and you're like, what do they want? Why are they reaching out? But yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. So you are very much on their mind. I'm looking at this card. It's like maybe they're missing this from you. Or maybe they're missing the intimacy and the connection that they had with you here. Perhaps at one time you were super, super close. And something maybe got lost along the way for some of you here. But they're trying to make it up to you. King of Cups is an emotional person the right way up. And they're not even emotional manipulative either. Because he'd be in reverse. So it very much feels like they're not sure whether maybe that's what stops them is rejection coming from you. They're going to show you a vulnerable side as well. Of course, if this person is not returning to you, it could be that they're just showing you a different side of their personality they haven't shown you before. It's like their guard is down, or maybe they've been super busy. They couldn't dedicate enough time to you. And it's like, I'm here now. Here I am. He's showing you my emotional side. I'm the King of Cups. I adore you. That kind of, you know, you might see a change in this person. I'm sensing, I'm looking at these two. It's like, for some of you, it's like, they're a bit different to what they used to be. And you might be wondering, what's changed with them? They're seeing that the grass isn't green on the other side in some cases. They're seeing that maybe they have made mistakes and they're now sorry. For some of them there, you know, this you can't ignore this Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords can be an ending to something. That's why I said an ex might be returning. I felt very intuitive. I just had a little bit of a intuition tingle there that maybe some of you got on with your life and they're frightened of what they're missing out of. You know, it's what am I missing out on? You know, perhaps they've seen something on your socials or you enjoying yourself or something like that. It's like reminders of what I could have had or what I'm missing out on here. And this is what I'm seeing with these tarot cards. Let me get some oracles. See what's coming out of this deck. Aha, you've got hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, and working on it. So they're trying to rebuild love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. We have the card of separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So it might be that their life is not going the way they thought it would. And it's like you've triggered off something in them. Maybe they've seen a photo or something on your social that's like, hello, what am I missing out on? So you're very much on this person's mind right now, I have to say. Got the card of faith. This is a bit like the Empress card. Card 31, Worm Moon. So maybe, I feel like they've got a lot of hope in you sort of accepting them back in your life. Perhaps they're going to have a little faith here to like, you know, will you accept them? You know, I think their fears are here as well. It's like, are you going to tell them to get lost? I think they're hoping that you won't with that card. Let's get one of these. Can't ever. I always pre-shuffle decks before I film each segment, but I like to give it a little shuffle on camera too. It's very hard to get one of these cards out. Okay. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. I did say they were coming back, didn't I? Yes. I'm wondering if something here, you know, if some of you, this hasn't happened yet. I'm wondering if you'll get something, you know, that triggers off something. Like you might see something or something will remind you of this person out of the blue. And you're like, why have I seen that? Or maybe they'll drive past you in a car or you see something on the social media that reminds you of them. Triggering, I feel. Let's get some thoughts and feelings messages. Childhood wounding is influencing my actions. This could be your energy coming out in the oracle cards. Oracle cards for some of you as well, I have to say. We've got silent treatment. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it? You inspire me in so many ways. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. Oh, is that what they've seen? There is someone keeping me from you. It didn't mean what I said. I'm going to do one more. Please don't give up on me. It's like they're begging, isn't it? Okay. Not all of these will resonate with every single one of you, I'm aware. Okay, so just take the ones that have just jumped out at you. Those are the ones that resonate. Okay, my loves, that's the reading that I've seen for you today. I hope you've got some clarity from this reading. Yeah, thank you ever so much for listening to me. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do. I upload several times a week. And watch out for my readings by turning on the little bell icon, the notification bell. YouTube should then notify you every time you see a new one from me. So thank you ever so much. If you're attracted to any of the other readings on the channel, you can go back in time and listen to one of those. They're all relevant to when you find them also. Yeah, I think that's the YouTubey bit done. So thank you so much. Take care till next time. Bye bye.